So, good evening, everyone. MaaziEzeoke here. MaaziEzeoke is coming to us from his house in the Grand Zero. As you all know, the Enugu International Airport has been on. The Enugu International Airport has been on, and a lot has been happening. I've come, I have seen, I have, known a lot of things happening. As it is, I have done, I have some videos. This is not the minister's visit. I have some videos happening, or the things that I saw at the Enugu International Airport. Those videos, the internet in the southeast has been abysmal since the Christmas period. At times, to upload a video that usually takes about 20 minutes to do, the whole night, your data will go, you wouldn't still get the video updated or uploaded. So that's why many of you that have been calling on Maz, what is happening, I have decided to do this. But I will still do a comprehensive video. I've just come back from an occasion that I just attended, and having just come back, I am now basically sitting down in my sitting room, trying to get us up to speed as to what is happening. Yes, it is true that the Minister of Aviation, Ala-Igbo, visited the Enugu International Airport. That's correct. And the Enugu International Airport as well is going on plan and on schedule. That's another good news. Now, however, what I do not know, or what I do not believe, is that the 10 billion naira that was meant to be used for that airport is going to be up to 10 billion. From the work I have seen, it is basically there are no excavation going on at the Enugu International Airport. What I have seen is that we have resurfacing. While they are doing the resurfacing, we do still expect that eventually, like I promised us, any night landing facilities. So without night landing facilities, there is no Enugu International Airport. Okay, so there must be a night landing facility at the Enugu International Airport for that airport to be called an international airport. Some of you have read 2 weeks ago when the Minister of Aviation, Ala-Igbo, said that night landing facility was rejected. I took my time to read the news, to investigate, and I can tell us I think the minister is not saying the truth. There are two planks here, there are two issues here. If that, if the night landing facility was not, or is not of quality, then it is not correct for him to have said an equipment that is yet to be installed. So how does he know? What I think he has done, or what he is doing, is that he is basically saying, or rather trying to buy favor from us to say that he's working for the Igbo nation. Well, some of us have argued if he works for the Igbo nation, but who cares? He's doing his job. But your brothers, my brothers, and my sisters were there. What did they do? We had Njeze, Fidelia Njeze, and we had Stella Doa, and we had Ostachidoka. All of them eventually did whatever they did in their own various capacities. But even at that point, the question remains, is Enugu International Airport going to eventually be an stop? So, sorry, I think I might be back now. I hope I'm back. The internet connection just went hair wires. As I was saying, it doesn't matter whatever happens. The thing that is going to be clear to us is that Enugu International Airport is going to be done. Now, I must give thanks to whom thanks is due. We might have failed in our own volitions previously by not doing the things the current aviation minister and the current president is doing. Be that as it may, as I promised us, the best we will do is to ensure that we keep the campaign going. The campaign is still on. Every single day, we still ask the questions. I have gone, like I said, I have seen, I have recorded videos. So this is no propaganda. MaaziEzeoke is telling you, I repeat again, Maazi, I have gone, I have seen, I have recorded videos. The good news, as I said to us, the Enugu International Airport is ongoing. We can argue if the work I saw or the things going on, if it's worth 10 billion naira. I would disagree, and I will say it is not worth 10 billion naira. But I have no other way of proving it if it's not worth 10 billion naira. But from my observations, work is going, the quality, there is no way to know about the quality because what is actually happening now, it's purely excavation. Yes, excavation is going on. Okay, so I don't know, I hope I am reconnected back again. The internet is unbelievable within the Christmas period. A couple of times I have two lines here in Ground Zero. That is in the beautiful Igbo nation. I use MTN to ring Airtel. I can't even get connections. Yet I cannot have a single, do a single upload. The data quality, the call quality is very, very abysmal. Okay, so it just because many of you have been worried that I haven't spoken for a long while. I have spoken actually, but the problem I have is that the video I have done I cannot post because the data quality is useless. Okay, it's muted again. Okay, so I said before I would work on the technicalities when I do my full video. I will make sure that I address every single. It's probably going to be a very lengthy video. What you will notice is the video that I'm going to do next is going to be very long because I'm going to do, I'm going to re-record some of the things I've done before because I have new facts, I have new information now. So I'm going to re-record and I'm going to try to make it a very interactive video. For now, what I will do is, because I do not have enough bandwidth to continue this live stream, what I will, however, do is I will try to be online in the next couple of minutes. Myself, MaaziEzeoke. If you do have any question that you want to post to me, you can, while I'm still online, in the next couple of minutes, you can post your questions and I will endeavor to do that. So, and once more, I will say MaaziEzeoke here, reporting directly from my sitting room at the Ground Zero. Okay? So, I will say, people, we are making progress. We are getting there. Now, I know some of you are angry that work is very slow. Yes, work is very slow, but I will tell us. I'm beginning to change my mind on some certain things because my brothers, your sisters, my sisters were there and they did not do the magic. So if someone else is doing the magic, you complete the sentence. Let us accord respect to whom respect is due. I think if the previous people who were in charge of aviation in Nigeria did what this current guy is doing, we might be somewhere else. I flew in, about a month ago from Port Harcourt. For Christ's sake, if I was kidnapped and taken into Port Harcourt Airport, I tell you, I would think I am nowhere in Nigeria. I was amazed. I was amazed at what I saw in Port Harcourt. And the same way, if the same man who did the job is telling us that Enugu International Airport is going to be better than what I saw in Port Harcourt, it remains to be seen. So, Caesar. Sorry? Yes, that's fine for now. So, what I'm saying to us is, I promise to be there in March in order to go and do live recordings and understand and show to us if it is up to standard. My verdict will be, I don't hold hostages. If it's up to standard, I will say it the way it is. If it is not, who cares? Then we have to reject the airport and reject whatever they've done. Again, the standard we have set remains. Without night landing facility at the Caribbean International Airport, Enugu, we cannot accept that to be an airport. One thing I was saying before the network got bad was that the minister said he rejected a night landing facility. That is, for me, it is a pure fluke. He couldn't have rejected something that has not been delivered. He couldn't have rejected something that has not been even been imported. Neither could he have rejected something that has not been installed. So I personally believe that he's just trying to plant that news in order to appear that he is working for the Igbo nation. Then again, I ask, the airport, yes, it's sited in the Igbo nation, but that airport is not an Igbo airport. It is a national asset. Therefore, if Abuja is done, if Port Harcourt is done, Enugu must also follow suit because it is a national asset. It's only that this national asset